Metokur, we need your help.
Hello, Mr. Metokur.
Metokur.
I heard you guys were doing a 56% stream, so I decided to pop on in. How's it going?
Hey, Jim, I got to ask you a question. Did you finally finish my laundry?
Andy, I know that you're a kind Canadian.
What have I walked into?
Andy, I know that you're a kind Canadian. I'm going to make the call. I'm sorry, Jeremy. You seem like a very kind guy, but I suggest that we kick you.
Why?
Because you don't have the rhythm. We're trying to make a dance with words here, and you're breaking the rhythm.
You're shitting all over the show.
Okay, you know what? I'll calm down. How's that?
No.
You know what I want, Jeremy? I want you back on the show. But I want you kicked tonight. I'm sorry.
Let me know when you need me again.
Yeah. We'll talk to you again in the future.
I mean,
if I may go, before we go, if I may ask one question, is it because I tend to interrupt a bit?
You've interrupted in between every line.
Autism, dude.
And
you
then
need to get fixed first.
And we want to talk about me owning the liberalist movement, which is what everyone is talking about online. And you're like, let's move on. I get it. It's a joke. You're ruining it. You're shitting on my flow, Jeremy.
You know what? I was under the impression, you and me and JF, JF and I talked about having a debate, but I didn't know that. So it kind of flipped at the last minute. I wasn't very prepared for that.
I know, and it's fine. And you're leaving with a certain honor because you were not prepared. I was telling you that we would find an opponent for you. We didn't, but we wanted to talk about something else tonight. And I'm sorry, you are off the rhythm. And
who would you want to debate?
I actually wanted to, there was 3 people, but any one of these 3 people were kind of optional. Roosh V, because I thought he was doing a terrible job on the last debate. Cool. When Southern and Venti was on, I thought it was pretty ridiculous that his way of debating was just saying, I don't want to talk to you. I thought that was pretty stupid.
Okay.
James also, because I think he's a smart guy, but I think we kind of disagree about trade and whatnot. And then, who was the last? Richard Vegan Gains. I wanted to talk to them about.
Yeah, we tried getting these guys. We're going to try in the future. Unfortunately, we had a late cancellation from one of these guys. We were really wanting you against them, but it didn't work.
Yeah, and you know what? I do apologize. It was my fault. I guess I was just I was overly excited, and I kind of
next time. Okay, here I'm gonna give people some advice. Next time you're in here and we're talking about something, I don't go on someone else's show and go, no, let's move on from this.
Right.
We don't move on from the main subject of the day. We're professional comedians.
Look,
we get paid for this shit. You see this apple? I own this apple.
I spent.
What was that last part? What the hell was that with the apple? What?
I own this apple, Jeremy. I own the entire internet. You know why I can afford to eat this apple? It's because I'm wealthy.
I spent $1,300 to make Sargon upset today.
Well, you know what? I got to give you props on that. That's pretty damn awesome.
I spent $1,300 to go, hey, Chris, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. And now people are trying to sue me. All right, Jeremy, we're going to get you on. We're taking a week break. We'll get you back to debate. Hopefully, Roosh V with that's what I think will be the most entertaining debate.
Let's get Roosh V.
Yeah, and then we can obviously we could have a subject to be on. Hey, Metokur, I actually like you a lot for what you do, but I figured, you're a bit of a troll. I mean, that's kind of your shtick, so I figured I'd play along. No offense.
No, you don't say I'm going to play along and troll back, and then say I'm just goofing. No offense. You got to stick to your guns, champ.
Yeah, if you start trolling, you need to die as a troll.
Okay. Fair enough. Hey, by the way, one question: where did you get the whole positive, like the whole gay positive article that you read online?
Oh, that was from a multitude of sites. Something Awful has a front page article from back in like 2008 that goes over it. There are about 13 different websites that focus on that community, and there are live hashtags right now.
I'm guessing.
Like hashtag pause pig and shit like that, where they're talking about shoving toothbrushes up their ass to get infected with HIV. So it's all over the place. It's current. It's happening. They want to get the super flu, the super fuck flu, and infect the population.
Sounds delicious. You know what? I'll invite all of you guys to come with me to Elon Musk and just go to Mars if you like. I think we're done with this planet.
All right. So we'll do that. But for now, we need to continue our discussion. So, Jeremy, thanks for coming. And I'm sorry it turned out this way. We changed subject, and that's just how it goes.
A lot of my fault. So have a good day, you guys. Thank you for at least trying. Thank you. And I'm sorry for my part.
All right. Less Coke last for next time, okay?
How do I close out of here? How do I close? I don't see my...
Yeah, and next time, just take one less line, okay? Just one line of cocaine before the show. Not 3 or 4, whatever you're fucking doing, all right?
You mean just don't dive my head down like in Scarface and just like...
Yeah, exactly. Just okay.
I won't do what Jennifer Lawrence does to stay skinny. I'll see you guys later.
All right, peace. Oh,
what the fuck? What the fuck did you guys bring me into? What the hell is this? Jesus,
I can't believe I spent my Apple on this guy.
JF, what the fuck was that?
Nice show, guys.
That was I was like, I'm trying to tell the story of what happened today, Metokur, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every sentence, he just interrupts me and asks me a question, and I'm literally in live going, "Oh fuck me," with him there, and he's not, and people in the chat are like, "What is going on?" We have fucking JF going, "Are you fucking kidding me?" out loud, and he's just.
Well, I think you've done a YouTube first. That must have been the longest goodbye I've ever heard. That was like 5. That was like 5 minutes long of goodbye. Like,
and
just pull the power plug out. Yeah, just turn the fucking computer off. It's done.
I was enjoying him having he started sweating at the end. Did you see? I feel bad, but even before the show started, I'm not even joking.
It was fucking weird in the pre-hangout.
Yeah, I DM'd hang on. This is what I DM'd fucking JF. I wrote, yo, wait, where is this? Oh, dude, this guy might ruin my flow. Like, this is like instantly the first thing, like, yo, JF, this guy. And then he just wrote, just kick him if he keeps behaving like this. Kick him for 30 seconds so people see his behavior.
I thought, let's at least get this guy on the record. Let's have an archive of what this guy is. I want the future anthropologists who look back at humanity to know there were guys like this.
You could train him like a dog, kick him for 30 seconds to teach him a lesson, like swatting his ass when he pisses on the carpet. It's a bad guest, El Goblino.
Maybe the guy was super like that in the pre-hangout, and suddenly we would have gone live, and he would be like, "Hello, my name is Jeremy."
Yeah, so he wanted to see if maybe, but you even said on the pre-hangout you were getting really frustrated and angry, and you legit went, "Dude, are you on drugs? Like, for real?" Like, he was like, because like you have to, and then he went on this like thing about how he has like all his past and stuff, and I'm like, and then I wrote while we were like, I'm trying to tell the story of what happened about how I own Liberalists Now. I just wrote, "Oh my god, OMG" to fucking him, and then JF wrote, "What the fuck? Go back to college." What do you think?
So your first guest ruined your flow. So why don't you just start from the top? Pretend that everybody just walked in. Okay. Take it from the top and go over your story, Andy. It's a happy occasion.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's supposed to be a fantastic occasion. And by the way, I will be reading almost all super chats today, but real fast, real big super chat, $50. Thank you, from Pencil Face, saying buying the copyrights to liberal. It's a little sorry. Liberalistism, it's just liberalist, is hilarious. Take my money, you madman. Thank you. Halsey, what up, Halsey? He sent $20. Do you think if Metokur gave Ryan Dawson some of his anti-psycho meds that it would make Dawson less of a fruitcake? Already starting to
don't try to pull me into your fight, Halsey. You can go fight Dawson on your own. He's gonna curb stomp your ass.
He's so into it. When he's ahead for a debate, he only thinks about this.
This is the Intercontinental Championship, not tag team, buddy. Good luck.
Yeah. So and Lashland, $10. Bring on Millennial Matt, and I will read more super chats in a bit. Thank you everyone for supporting. I'm gonna need it after spending $1,300 just to upset Sargon of Akkad. So here it is. 3,000 people watching. Let's start right here. Yesterday, we had some people on Kumite who were from different liberalist movements, Australia and UK, and they have different principles. So I was like, you can change the principles? It goes, yeah, if you make a branch of liberalist, you can make whatever principles you want, but you're just on the base of the liberalist. So while they were talking, I quickly went on Discord and made Liberalist Canada. I'll put the link over here. And the entire Liberalist Canada, within 2 hours, right, Metokur? 2 hours, I'd say?
It was less time than that. I mean, they had said that they had 350 people in membership on their Liberalist Discord, which they said was the biggest one there was. And within an hour, you were up into 400. I mean, you shot past that so quickly because people found it funny and they wanted to trade trap porn, as is a liberalist principle. Yeah, you blew right by. And those two guys were two liberalists, one from Australia and I think the other from America, talking about how they did their own offshoot groups, right? And they could do their own principles if they wanted to.
Yeah. And then I was like, wow, this is amazing. So you're saying that I can, by the way, if you're enjoying this, hit like. A lot of people upset with me today. As you can see, the dislikes. Sargonites aren't very pleased. But yeah, the offshoot, my idea was, how could we make it embarrassing to be a liberalist? So I was like, the tagline is white pride worldwide. And it's about trap porn. So chicks with dicks. And hentai, so cartoon porn, and futa, which is cartoon porn with chicks with dicks, and just everything. So the entire, I put the link there for all of you. The Liberalist Discord is just pretty much organized porn, as well as the principles of why.
I love that the most, if I could just interject. I love the fact that you've got like 48 different rooms dedicated to every fucked up kind of porn there is. And then at the very bottom, there's one room that says principles. like one guy in there who's looking at furry cock or something, and Fuda porn is hanging out there to like desensitize himself.
Yes, hentai, memes, irregular porn, and we're going to be adding more. And the server, if you head on it on general, it's just literally nonstop post after post after post, just fucking nonstop. And we're up to, I think, wow, probably somewhere along the lines of 800, 900 members, even bigger than the original Liberalists. So today we were just yapping, and who brought it? Was you, Metokur, right? You're the one who always fucking stirs the pot.
I'm a good boy. You're acting like I'm the devil whispering on your shoulder. No, I'm a gentleman. I didn't do nothing.
Oh, okay. Well,
I didn't do nothing.
Well, someone, wink, wink, hint, hint, said, does Sargon own the trademark? And I went, oh, I'm going to buy the trademark. And everyone's like, no way you're going to do it. I literally went live on Kumite. I went on speakerphone and I called Chris and went, do it. And now I have the email. We are now in the running for owning the word liberalist. And then I smashed my foot up, took some pills, passed out, woke up to a bunch of people wanting to sue me on Reddit. Now, I don't know too much about this. Metokur, you were on Reddit. You were tweeting about this.
If you want me to go over this, I mean, you're leaving a little bit out. You're leaving a little bit out just to give a little bit of backstory. Because the fucking moment that you said, I'm going to go internationally trademark the Liberalists, I'm on the phone with my Asian, as you put it. Sargon ended his stream, and I can only imagine mentally him huffing and puffing as he runs down the street to a lawyer to say, don't let this fucking Canadian steal this from me. And so it's like there's a race going on between Canada and the UK for the dumbest title on earth to get the ownership of this stupid thing. But yeah, so you're in the process of trademarking it, right?
Yeah.
And Sargon and the Liberalist, their subreddits, and I've even seen comments from the Discord and I think the Facebook are all saying the same thing. We're going to sue Andy Worski. We're going to sue him for trademarking the term liberalist. We're going to take him to court and teach him. This is their wording. We're going to teach him a lesson and bleed him dry, and fight for the honor of the term liberalist. And they're all gung ho about this shit. Like they really want to do it. One guy was like, "I'm a lawyer, and I'll do this for you. I'll file a frivolous lawsuit to bleed Andy dry," which is real smart. Posting that you're a lawyer who's going to file a malicious lawsuit. Really good idea. I'm sure that's not going to backfire anytime soon. But they want to take you to court. They want to teach you a lesson for disrespecting the stepfather and trying to assume the role of the godfather.
I am the godfather now. First of all, I own Sargon, so I want him to bend the knee. That was one of the things I want. I want him to bend the knee. I want him to kiss the top of my hand. Yeah, I'm gonna have a ring here, and he's gonna go. And okay, so here's the thing: is they want to sue me, right? And their grounds of suing me is that I am committing fraud. So essentially, what I'm doing is I am trademarking this without owning anything that has the word liberalist in it. Fail. I have the biggest and most active Discord servers with the word liberalist in it. And B, they're going on the grounds that Sargon has been using the word liberalist for a few months now, when the word liberalist, as you brought up, Metokur, was invented in the 1800s, meaning that no one could use it. Only the first person who trademarks it as a corporation, as a business entity. And we have t-shirts and mugs already on the fucking burner to fucking sell, because I have to make some money back after being burned a little bit.
Well, did you see some of the previous entries under liberalist when you search it up? Have you seen what pops up as results from like the 1920s and the 1800s?
No, I did not.
It's nothing but people shit talking liberalists as being pussies, and the other one is liberalists and the Jewish question. So like, could you? It's the funniest shit. It's like some weird Bernstein universe shit where they're talking about the JQ on the liberalist platform.
That's
amazing.
hilarious. And then we just fucking stole it. Not steal it. Own it legally first. That's the real words. He did, and people are like, and then V. Okay, by the way, too quick. The second $50. He says, my donation for Liberalist Canada. Thank you all for your donations. And 1488 from Garm 89 1488. Hail Andy, true leader of the Liberalists. That's what I also said. Me as the leader, I want hail Andy. All right. That's the way I want to be fucking viewed as. And I want to say V, he was mad at me. I went on his show, right? And he's like, oh, I'm not mad about him. He's just going to make up a new name. He's like, but really, Andy, $1,300 for a troll. When then someone else brought this up, Sargon spent $4,000 for a fucking bar night to be like, we are liberalists. Woo! And my liberalists fucking meetups, which I'm planning, are going to have strippers, cocaine, and hentai being projected on the walls. Best liberalist meetups of all time.
It's even better than that. Did you see, because you jokingly said, I'm going to invite speakers. I'm going to have Millennial Woes, Mike Enoch, and Richard Spencer. Somebody asked Richard Spencer, and he said he would show up and do a speech for me. He's like, Andy's a liberalist now? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll come and give a speech. I'm fine with that. Congratulations. You've set up the white ethno state under the liberalist name, Andy.
This makes me think about Luke Ford's intro. There was Frame Games Radio has done a post debate show, and he made an intro where he quotes Luke Ford, who says, and he puts echo in his voice, and there's music, and he says, it takes someone like Andy Warski. Hundreds of thousands of subscribers. This frat boy may very well change the course of Western civilization.
Andy's saving the West.
Is actually correct?
I did see that. Everyone's saying I'm Saint Sebastian. I'm the reincarnation of Saint Sebastian, saving the West and the white. I don't. I honestly, and people, I'm not even joking. All right, here's an email. I'm gonna read you all an email of someone who may not be very happy. Oh, look at this. Would you like assistance with your Liberalist application? No, thank you. We got Chris on it. He's already he's smashing it out. The trademark registration for Liberalist. Yes. Okay, here's one email from a guy who doesn't seem very happy. Oh shit, where
Is his username Quarter Pounder? Is this somebody we know?
I think this guy is, hang on, was it? Here it is. Is Holiday Hexenhammer.
Holiday Hexenhammer. Okay.
No one can do shit without you having to tear at it, because Warpath, Warski, everything. I mean, it's been Kilroy, Kraut, Jeff Holiday, Hasbro, and now Liberalists. Hey, look, when you cross me, the Godfather, this is what happens. So to tear at it, why? Because it's funny. Well, if it's funny to fuck with people in real life like you're doing, prepare yourself. You could
prepare yourself.
Prepare yourself.
Scary. That's scary. JF, are you hiding under your desk yet? It sounds like some serious shit's going down.
I'm not. I've personally reviewed this whole case today, and I feel that Andy has a great legal ground to stand on here. I would like to note for the record and for the archives of history that me and Andy had talked about 3 years ago, I believe. There was a feminist with us. I don't know if it was Lacey but we had talked about making a group, and we had studied the possibility of making the group Liberalist to defend the ideas that today Andy is pushing. So I think that historically you are even more grounded than Sargon. Legally, you are now more grounded than Sargon. And the people who say they want to sue you, you cannot sue someone for trying to trademark something.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
You can just try to trademark your stuff, but then you will encounter the fact that Andy's request is already on the desk of the offices involved. And so...
Well, here, I'll put an offer out for anyone who has $1,300. What you could do is you could challenge me. You can go right now to the trademark office, try and trademark Liberalist, and then challenge me. But what they're going to do is they're going to take both of these things and go, okay, who has the word Liberalist and who has the most pull in the word Liberalist? And they're going to see that I have the #1 server of all the Liberalists and go, well, we're going to grant it to Andy. There is no way you could sue me for trying to trademark something, you fucking retarded retards. You dumbasses.
I like how, in the span of an hour, you got more people to join your Liberalist server than they've pulled together in a fucking month.
Yeah.
It kind of surprises me, to be honest.
Yeah. James Demore, $50. Here's $50 for Andy to adopt Sargon's wife's son. Oh, Jesus Lord. I'm not going to do that, but I will put that towards the Liberalist, owning the Liberalist. Ben Clark, 1488 pounds. Andy, say the 14 words. We must secure the existence for Liberalists everywhere. Am I right, JF? Hey, JF, if you want to help write some principles too, man, you're down.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna make mugs.
I'm kind of annoyed by your regular porn section on your Discord. That's not what I would call regular porn, personally.
Oh wait, are they fucking around? Are they putting? Yo, by the way, okay, if you put any gore shit, you're being blocked. You're being banned, motherfucker.
Oh, is that the line?
Yeah,
I can only go up to dick chicks, but no further.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We want dick chicks.
That could work. We could say regular porn is regular. That would be a principle on our principle page.
Yeah. No, like right. Let's not get too carried away. If we see, okay, and there's someone who put what seems to be some sort of jihad type text here. Come on, guys. We're having some fun with this server. There's some awesome porn here. And then there's some porn that makes you go, what the fuck? And this is why I want the liberalists to be remembered. Like,
Well, Andy, did you explain to people where all the porn originated from? I mean, you kind of left that detail out of your story about
I may
where
have
you got
forgot.
the nickname Trandyworski from the
Oh,
Kumite.
yeah, Trendy Dvorsky. What was my? Oh, can I just also thank the person who took my face and put it through one of those turning your face into a female, fucking apps, and then putting me on the Toronto back pages as a escort server,
That is amazing.
and then using my real email and promoting the Warski live show as a sex cam show where him and his gay French co-host blow each other.
That is fucking amazing. Did somebody really do that?
Someone did that. Let me look for the email.
Holy shit. A+ to whoever did that. My God, that is amazing.
On Toronto back pages. Hang on. Let me go. Let me find this fucking. Oh my God. Here it is.
Published in an actual newspaper.
No, yeah, we have these, like, it's those websites where you'd find like fucking, what do you call it? Whores, basically, escorts and whatever. So let me open up this. Let me make sure we don't have anything illegal here. No, we don't have anything illegal to show. Cool, perfect. Let me show you my official. Hang on, let me shrink this.
Your official back pages
My
listing.
official.
It's amazing the amount of window that Andy has to close when he shows his screen.
Oh, dude.
There we go. Transy, you'll shoot your loads while I shoot pedos. Warski, 30, my actual age. I'm a load of fun with corporate executives. Just ask around at Hasbro. And he put the little wink with like the 3, like the. I'm very specific about preferences. If you aren't white, then the exit's to the right. I am not paused, and my Irish pimp Sinead will not take shit from anyone. I've got a cam show called Warski Live where I play around with my girls, Jenny, Francisca, Jeremy,
Fuck
and
this guy.
and Christina, Asian Ladyboy Warski. Come and play. My prices are very flexible. Lowest rates are $148.80. And don't try to hustle me. Hasbro learned the hard way why you don't fuck with me.
That is fantastic, man. That they put some work into that.
There was actual people put the memes out of this. Or I swear to God, I have Chris already working on shirts of all the memes, and I'm like, Chris, there's like, here's more memes. He's like, oh my, like I'm thinking of putting like there's too much happening here, and I thought JF, you were upset at first because your tone of your tweet, you're like, Andy, are you involved in this? I was trying to backpedal a bit. I'm like, well, it's just I'm trying to have some fun. And he goes, no, I love it. We should do more. We should do more. We should troll corporations and more things. I'm like, I'm down. I'm like all in. Put all my chips on the table. So JF's all in. So
well, yeah, it's really entertaining. And the funny thing that it really reminds me of is I'm sure the audience and you guys are probably familiar with Dick Masterson and the Maddox lawsuit.
Yes.
And one of the grievances listed in there, that brought about the lawsuit. Well, there were two things really that kind of parallel what's going on right now. One was that they impersonated Maddox by playing somebody with Down syndrome and using a similar name and then acting like a retard. And then the other was they paid money to get billboards near where he lived that basically said shit like Maddox is a giant faggot. So Maddox ends up suing, and it's just really weird. Like, you're poking fun at this. I'm gonna swing in there and take the Liberalist name and then do goofy shit with it for laughs. And there are people that are so ass blasted about that. They want to fucking sue you now.
Yeah. Well,
Garm 93. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say our old buddy Quartering. And I was like, he's taking massive shots on Twitter. I brought this up. I'm like, Quartering, like, well, and then you said, Metokur, you're just like, dude, this guy's been shitting on you for weeks. Who gives a fuck what he thinks? And I'm like, fair enough.
Well,
And,
yeah, he has been. You have a real you. I think you take it too much, or you're in that mindset too much. Maybe JF will snap you out of it. But yeah, he's been taking shots at you for like a month, man. Constantly, consistently. Anytime you make fun of liberalist or you make a Sargon joke, he's instantly on your ass about it. Bloodsport
So
stuff,
we
he's
have
instantly on your ass.
we have further confirmation of Andy's leadership in the liberalist movement. Garm93 sends us 50 euros. He says Michael is greater than Vito and Andy is greater than Sargon. Kiss the ring of the new godfather. And Gabriel Lopez, 50 bucks. Trendy, made liberalists great again.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is too. And Akalos, $20. Andy, I have no words. You are hilarious. Thanks so much for being such a fun normie. Like, here's the thing: is liberalists were being made fun of for what? Like, as long as it's existed. And this is the first time I've been hearing positive things. People wanting to join the movement, thanks to one person.
Well, yeah, Andy, look what you accomplished. In the span of a few hours, you got Richard Spencer to headline a liberalist event. I mean, that is fucking remarkable.
This is huge.
That's huge. Yeah. You've really lined up some people, man.
And that's what we were talking about. Me and JF and I, we have some really big plans for the future, and we're gonna have some fun with this. You know what I mean? I want to make this show like super fucking fun, and I'm sick of like. For a while, you're like, you don't want to piss people off. Fine. Okay. Maybe we'll. Now it's like, suck it. I fucking took this and made it funny. We all did on the Kumite this morning. We were all, I've never laughed. I was crying this morning. I was literally had my feet up here like this. And I'm like, and I'm just crying in tears as people are literally in the chat saying, we're going to sue you.
Yeah, they were angry pretty quickly, and then as the afternoon went on, they started posting around on the different social media platforms about teaching you a lesson with lawsuits, which again is just dumb. Because they got upset. I don't know what legal ground a Redditor is going to sue you for when they're not even involved directly with it. Like it's going to be like an amicus brief on Sargon's behalf on something he doesn't even have trademarked. He didn't come up with and existed before he used it.
Yeah, that's I don't like they're trying to scare me. Like I even texted Chris. I'm like, hey, do you like how do you feel? He goes, fuck them. Like his text back was, fuck them. We own it now. Like that was Chris's response to me of apprehension. Hey, Chris, do you think that way? Fuck them. We own it now. All right. I went back to sleep. I literally went back to sleep. I'm like, I can't be up right now. And tactical boomer sim. This has made people happy, by the way. The internet, dude, there are people DMing me. Well, I'm not going to say who because we have a big team now. We have Aiden Paladin is our social scientist. Sinatra Says is our a minister of deportation. Gasly and AP are our, I forgot what they were. Failure.
DEA. Drug Enhancement Agency.
Yeah, drug enhancement. They're the one who finds the drugs. Failure is the administrator of cakes, and then Tonka is the something about making it a cult or a religion. And you're,
the commander of the right-wing death squad, Andy. That's what you need to have involved in the Liberalist movement is a right-wing death squad.
Yeah, and we wanted to ask you, JF, what did you want to be part of the Liberalists? What did you want?
I'm so excited. Could I be Minister of Propaganda?
Yo, you're on. And then I'm with V, and I'm telling him, V, you could be, don't be mad at me. You could be my right-hand man. I'll put you on the website. It will say, it will be your picture right there, and it will say Liberalists, white pride worldwide. And he was begging me, please don't put me on the banner. And I'm like, this is an honor for you. He goes, please don't put me beside the words white pride worldwide. That will really upset me, Andy. And I'm like, fine. And then he quit. Because I told him, look, you can't talk to your boss like that. You're my employee.
Yeah, you made it clear that you were in charge now.
I went onto his show, went, hey, employee, how are you? And he was not happy about this. a real fast tactical boomerism 1488. I don't know what to be more amazed at: the autism of their tongues or the virtuosity of their individualism. Gradually, I became a liberalist. The Burgundian, $10. Hey Andy, if you want another guest to talk about autism, I work with students at the high school. Love your show. Keep up the laughs. Ometheus, $10. Long live Andy. Andy's liberalist regime. Vinny S, $20. We must secure the existence of liberalists and a future for white traps. That's another platform we're going to work on, is the trap no state, where the 75% traps and everyone else, so you could drive by, knock on a door, you have yourself chicks with dicks. This is a platform for liberalists that we're going to make.
It's a good bullet point. Everybody can agree on that.
Yeah, everyone was like, yeah, like there wasn't one person who's like, I mean, there are a couple people, but they're what JF calls liberalist light. These are the Sargonites are the liberalist light.
Andy, as a new minister of propaganda, I would like to make my first official action in duty.
Okay.
I would like to throw an invitation for harmony and agreement between our movement and the Liberalist Light. There is place for you within our greater movement, Sargon. Please join the forces. Let's not split the Liberalist. We can work together. You can adhere to our principles, and we agree with your principles. There's no reason why we would split the Liberalist movement. Yeah. Join our command, follow our orders, submit yourself to the new Liberalist order.
Yeah. And then when we have, this is perfect. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, remember to hit like, help support. A lot of people angry saying #salty Andy. I am salty that not everyone is joining the liberalist movement in the way it's supposed to be. We can have the liberalist light, right? We have these big parties, right? It's just strippers and fucking everyone's partying. It's a good time. We have Richard Spencer speaking. It's really crazy. And the liberalist light people are in suits walking around with, the cocktails and the hors d'oeuvres, go, thanks, Sargon. Appreciate that.
They could be the waiters.
Yeah, they're going to be the waiters, and then we could work in harmony, And then when I go, they come and they bring me things, or we're in the room, we're having a meeting. I'll just be like,
well, your sales pitch to V was pretty inspiring. You said, I'm paraphrasing here, but you basically told him, Sargon treats you like a slave. I can see the whip lashings on your back. I'll treat you like a person. I don't know how he took it, but he seemed a little confused.
Oh yeah. I did say that. I may have. No, I was gonna say I crossed the line, but I think I've made my points very clear with where the liberalist movement is now going. Did you find any problem with my pitch to the ex-liberalists?
Are you asking me or JF?
You watched the Me Talking to V, right?
Oh, listen, I love a good internet shit show, and I love humorous stuff. And if you've reached the point where something you've done on the internet within the span of hours has gotten people to threaten lawsuits, you're fucking doing something right. Really, whatever it is, whatever you've done to make them threaten to sue you in court, you've done a fucking fantastic job. So that's entertaining to me. Yeah, it's funny. Really, it $1,300, but people are already saying we want to buy merchandise. We're going to help kick in. It's a dumb fucking internet joke doing something stupid and funny, and the goof is working because people are really upset about something over the dumbest name on the internet. That's the most amazing thing about it. They want to fight for it. You're going to make them fight for it in court.
What did I? Oh, you know what? And maybe what we could do today as well is we obviously have new liberalists who have joined us today. Maybe we take some calls, see where the principles should come. Yeah, we should see where these principles should go. We want to make this look. This is number 6 trending worldwide right now, which just puts more on the case. This is called We Has Liberalists, right? It just puts more on the case that this is the biggest liberalist stream that's ever happened on the internet right now.
Congratulations. Somebody mark it on the calendar. And he's broken another milestone.
March 13th and we're going to have like Loki shirts, You ever read Loki? Like, this is the potential for this is fantastic. While you grab a call here, let me just pound through a few super chats, smaller
So
ones.
for those
I'll
who
scroll
want to
up.
join the show, for the liberalists at home who want to contribute to the movement, join discord.jfg.world. I am in the JFJ lounge, but you join the waiting room and I will switch you when I'm ready.
Yeah, and we're going to talk specifically about the liberals movement. Aiden, $2, 56%. Thank you. William Amiot, $2, 2 bookmarks for you. Make sure you read your Loki. Queen of Bands, what's going on, Queen? $2. Why did V surpass me, boss? Not fair. Todd McKinley, $2, $2 to help save the West. We Liberalists Now. Thank you, Todd McKinley. The bastard, $2. Talk about South Africa. Also, 56%. Vinny as $5. Canadian white trap ethno state will take the world. King Harold, £5. Hey, Andy, I own the liberalist.co.uk page. You up for buying it to expand your monopoly? I don't buy, you give. That's how we roll here. That's the kind of boss I am. Total spills, $2. Aussie liberalists, please know. Hi, guys. Been a bit GL. No, I the reason I don't want to buy it is I already spent $1,300 to make someone frown for a bit, and goddamn, best 13. Like V was trying to explain, you could have saved a Romanian village. I'm like, a Romanian village, right? Let's put some scales out. A Romanian village, or making people go.
Andy, you need to give money to the gypsies. Come on.
Yeah.
They need that money more. They need money more than your jokes.
Yeah. Interesting hero, $5. Traps, a futanari, ethnostate principles. Look at us, Sargon. We are the liberalists now. This is revenge for Kekistan. You ruin Kek, will ruin this. Thank you. Someone take that scene from that Tom Hanks movie where the Sri Lankans take over the ship. I am the captain now. That's what I need, that meme. And last one for now. Wake up, morons. $5. Hail victory. Hail Warski. All right, guys. Let's see what else. Oh, we have a big donation here. Yes, Michael McConley, $50. I'd like to officially purchase my cabinet position as Secretary of your Interior. Michael, you are now Secretary of my Interior. Welcome. We now own liberal. I'm excited. Isn't this the most enthusiasm you've ever heard from a leader? When we heard Sargon go, oh, fine, I'll be the liberalist. I just want to play video games. I don't want to really be the leader, but I will. I want to be the leader. I am the leader. Hail me. I will own. I will make everyone proud to be a liberalist. I am going to change the entire world. And remember how he had a 20-year plan, 2 decades? My plan, 6 months, everything's fixed. Go ahead, call.
That's what I call
All right.
leadership.
And joining us is Broadster Vlad, who adheres to the liberalist values since many years. He's been favoring the Trapno state for at least 5 years. He's been an activist in the community, and he's been posting his own trap porn on the Discord server regularly. Hi, Broadster.
Broadster, thank you for the trap porn, and thank you.
Sorry. I mean, thank you for having me on, God Emperor, Andy Trapworski. All hail.
Yeah, hail Worski. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Remember, everyone who phones in, start with hail Worski, and then you could say what you're going to say. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude, but go ahead. So what do you think?
I hope that...
I'm not upset. Don't worry. I'm not upset. So,
okay, thank you.
So part of the principles, do you think I'm doing a good job as the leader? Or, I mean, I know I've owned it for only about 6 hours now, 7 hours. But what do you think? How do you think my leadership has changed the world?
I've been loyal for many years now. I would not be otherwise if you haven't been doing spectacular work. I've been buying all of your books, all of your merchandise, I've been doing all of your readings. So
I should actually.
Your leadership is absolute.
I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a fucking piece of shit garbage book called "We Are the Liberalists." It's just I've actually written a few like books like just for fun, short little whatever. I will write an actual book on what it means to be a liberalist.
Oh, Andy, could it be a picture book with nothing but trap porn in it? 40 pages of trap porn. We are the liberalists. That's all it is.
Would people buy that? I think people would actually buy that just for the.
I think people would actually buy the book, even if there's no content.
Just blank. No, you need to do like a different version of Hitler's book, Mein Kampf or something.
Oh yeah.
just change the premise. Be like the
It's called-
liberalists, the Sargonites.
It's called Mein Kampf, but it's MINE.
Yeah, there's no copyright on
Mike.
mankind. It's old enough, so you can actually
Right.
rewrite the whole thing just by changing
Oh,
a
Andy,
few
your
words.
chat's saying you should call it Mind Trap.
Oh.
That's fucking amazing.
I'm gonna do. I swear to God, I needed a big project to work on. I'm fucking down.
Oh boy.
Mind Trap. Oh my God. So, you sell it for $20. Oh my God,
Oh,
that's
God.
good. And I'll sell it
Okay.
on the Internet Blood Sports website, internetbloodsports.net, home of the liberalists. Thank you for
Nice.
that. I appreciate your following me and my footsteps. I promise you, I will not let you down.
I mean, you could take it even a step further and do something like Mein Trump, and then you can include Donald Trump in that somehow.
Nah.
I think it would be.
What's the
Interesting for
liberalist
some.
position on Trump, Andy?
We're so focused on the Trapno state that we have no time to even talk about Trump because that's all people are talking about it. And while the liberals and conservatives are yapping and battling over here, we're here making an actual change. So we want them to be busy talking about how Trump is. In fact, Trump winning was my first part of my plan. Because with Trump winning, it made conservatives go rah, rah, and it made liberals go, oh my God. And they're all fighting over here. Step one, they're fucking now all occupied and worried and talking about while we're here and no one's looking over here. And now look, #1 Discord, #6 trending worldwide. I'm writing a book. People are donating. People are helping out. Sargon, I did more in 6 hours than you did in 3 months.
Oof.
This is what you get for embarrassing me on the Baked Alaska stream.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming
How
for you,
did he
Jeff.
embarrass you?
Well, he was like, "Oh, Andy, you're being fucking. I'll do the thing when I want to do it. Well, I'll steal I'll purchase your trademark before you even trademark it. Before you even think about it. Oh, I don't know if I want to be the leader. I know I want to be the leader. Hey, Chris, fucking get that done."
I like the fact that you're the type of dude that somebody cracks a joke about, and like 7 months later, you're standing in their backyard tapping on their window with a pipe in your hand. Like, you remember that joke you made, motherfucker? It's payback time. Liberalism is here, bitch. Open the door.
Did anyone not see this coming? Oh, can show hit #1, right? Trending. New co-host. Oh, it's trending #5. New fucking background with light up sign. New camera. Leader of the free world.
I like the color choice you have in the background, too. It
that's-
really fits the motif of what you're doing right now. It's really, you got the aesthetics.
Oh, I need a flag. Someone emailed me. I have the flag for your thing. People are the art. All the art is welcome. We have a lot of art already. Let's check out this flag. I'm gonna write flag. Here we go. New liberalist flag idea. Oh, I don't know if I could even legally show this.
Are there a lot of dicks involved?
There's one dick, but imagine the Japanese flag, but inverted. So the red's on the outside and the white is in the middle. And it's a silhouette of a trap.
Oh, I know the picture you're talking about. I've actually seen this.
Yeah. She's doing the Hail Hitler sign, and there's just a giant silhouette of a cock. Trap no state. Thank you for that. But we need a flag that's more PG friendly. We are working a lot of YouTube guidelines. Everyone, thank you for this. Thank you for the donations. All right. Do we take another call? What do we do here? People.
Well, wait. Before you take another call, can I ask you a question about your principles? There's one important one I think you really need to nail down because people have brought it up.
Metokur, you're my
Right-wing death squad guy. So yeah, I'll ask you.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Now, Prince of Moose let the cat out of the bag, or Prince of Queens let the cat out of the bag by telling everybody about the Coach Coin currency. So, is Coach Coin going to be the legally recognized currency of the Liberalist International Party?
Yes, it will. I'm gonna write that down so I remember. Coach Coin. So Coach Coin, if people don't know, you see how we're getting a lot of donations right now. Now people think, oh my God, there's just random people donating to this fucking Liberalist and Andy and Tonka and all these live streamers. No, a fucking Coach Red Pill has thousands and thousands of dollars and actually makes it his own coin. He mines his own coin and gets bots to actually donate to us. So everyone that you see donating isn't even a real person. That's all Coach.
That's all Coach Red Pill donating Coach Coins.
That's all Coach Red Pill donating the. Oh my! I can't believe this is happening. I'm proud. I'm just excited. I'm just proud. I'm sorry if I'm just a little bit more energetic than usual. I'm just happy that I can make you all happy. Everyone, thank you. See, Coach paid Boober Lee. Like, she's being paid. Just Trap Coin. We'll work on Trap Coin. Look, I'm Coach Red Pill. I'm Coach Red Pill. The chat knows it's just all Coach Red Pill. 4,800 people watching from Coach Red Pill's account. Thank you, everyone, very much. Someone says this is so cringe. What is being leader of the free world? Fucking cringe. Anyway,
how could you say saving the West is cringy? Come on, he's activizing.
This is the most active. Okay, we were asking, hey, Sargon, when are you gonna, show some activism? He heads to a bar. Oh, hey guys, I got already a cabinet, fucking right-wing death squads, a minister of deportation, the DEA, the drug enhancement. We have JF. What were you again? Oh yeah, the minister of propaganda. We have a cabinet. Does he have a cabinet? No, he had V, right-hand man, who I invited to be part of this movement, and now it's happening. Yeah, the trappening. That's a good one too.
My Führer, I have a question concerning the policy for propaganda.
Oh,
are we okay with Minecraft server directed at children to get them used to the idea of the trap no state?
No, we might have to. You know what? I still want to keep. I still want to keep. The children innocent, right? But the moment that you're 18, you open up your fucking your 18th birthday present. I'm sorry.
Full propaganda machine starting at 18.
You get the Mind Trap book with some Coach Coin to donate to us at age 18, and boom, first dick in the face.
Just nothing but tranny cocks, huh?
Oh, I don't want one male cock there. Just tranny cocks. It's beautiful, everyone. This is. Oh boy. Do we have any other? Ometheus, $10. Long live Andy's liberal regime. Oh, I read that already. American. Okay, let's read any new one. Oh, it's Joachim Hawk, who I met before. $10. Hail Warski, sex change. We can believe in. Can I be the minister of Jewish affairs? Done. You are now the minister. See, that's how easy. I let people just join. This is an inclusive, except for certain kinds of people, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. X is $0, $10. Oh, what? What did I say?
Andy, are you saying there's a no dinosaur policy? With,
no, I didn't say that. Hang on, my headphones aren't working. 1 sec.
Oh, technical difficulties. Nice save. Nice save, buddy.
No. X is $0, $10. Andy, I fucked with you about the King Carl, but this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you. I don't know. It's not. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. Is there another caller?
Yes, and joining us is Mr. Maga. He's a local activist for a local community liberalist group. He's been working on our cause for 5 years. Now, I remember that our liberalist movement is very different from Liberalists Light in that people like him, who are local activists, cannot redo the principles. They just follow our orders, unlike the Liberalist Light movement, which lets anyone start a Discord and take over their movement. Hello, Mr. Maga.
Hi there. Hail, Andy.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for remembering. And by the way,
it's true.
I think we have an actual liberalist who wants to hop on for a minute. Maybe we'll invite him in. And by actual, I mean ex-liberalist. Go ahead.
Liberalist light.
Liberalist light garbage.
Yeah, liberalist light, which is, but every time you say liberalist light, it has to be like this. Liberalist light. That's how you have to say it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, it's true. I have been an activist for many, many years here. I have a tattoo of Andy on my dick, and I am growing out my boobs. It's been a hard transition, and you'd really take a pounding, but we really appreciate you doing everything you can for the Trapno State.
See, I like this enthusiasm, and I know you said 5 years you've been doing this, and a lot of people have been saying 5 years. It's because, and people are like, but I thought you just trademarked it today. I've been working on this since fucking 8 years ago, secretly, and I've just released it like today. That's why people have been part of the cause. I've been keeping it under wraps, and today is the day. I just have to fucking trademark it. I needed some super chat money to fucking trademark it. People go, you can spend that $1,300 on way better things. What's better than saving the fucking world? Try me, fucks. Try me.
It's not true.
I'm gonna invite this liberalist light in here. He's saying my push will fail. It's the director. You remember the fucking director?
Oh yeah,
this
the
guy?
director.
Yeah.
This guy, yeah, he's not happy. He's not
Let's
happy.
hear
with
some
him.
people against the official liberalist movement, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, we have down forward punch. $20 says, can the liberalist flag have stars and bars? Also, can I be the minister of Islamophobia? Welcome to the club. Total spills, $5. Just saying the Nazi flag has many L's smashed together and the red is black. It's just inverted. Liberalists of peace. GG. Anemic Crusader, $5. Good evening, Godfather Andy. Thank you for the respect there. Make me Pope, my good Godfather. Do it for the meme. I don't know what you're talking about. Meme. I will slay all the religious minority. Okay. I'm not gonna say that, but anyway. Okay. Here's a question for Metokur. Bramble Star 9010, £10. Question for Metokur and Andy. What are the requirements to become a member of the Sweetheart Squads, as I want to join these right-wing death squads? We're calling our right-wing death squads Sweetheart Squads. So it's not as...
You can think of it as the SS, yes. And to get into the SS or the right-wing death squad just generally, you're going to need to write a tender-hearted essay outlining your political positions, because I've been told that essays on the internet are now the important thing to write rather than having actual physical conversations.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I need at least a 5-page essay on why you want to be a part of the SS. There you go.
And who taught you about the essays? It was the guy about you debating with Dr. Rand.
It was the person that taught me about the essays was a man that plays with puppets. So clearly he is the authority on how to do things on the internet.
Yes, exactly. Maggie Battles, $50. Hail Victory, Hail Worski. That's what I want to hear. Thank you all for the support. Adam Blith, $5. Dear Sargon, I wrote to you, but you still ain't calling. I left my page of Emma home. All right. Do we have director in here?
Worski, I just want to ask you, do you think you're going to get away with this? Do you really think you're going to get away with this use?
What do you mean get away with it? Wait, are you...
Do you think this is the end? Do you think you managed to pull one over on the liberalist movement, man?
I'm not a war. I am the leader of the liberalist movement. I will make it the great. Put on headphones, director.
You don't even know how to pronounce the word putsch, man. The beer hall putsch. And you don't know even how to pronounce the word, and you're gonna leave a coup here, and you can't even pronounce it.
Hal Warski, put on headphones. If you want to speak to you are in the fucking meeting room with the greatest mind.
And do you think this is the end? I just want to know, do you think pardon me, does the soy father is going to take this sitting down?
Yeah, he sits down when he pees. James, a day more, $50. Andy, I don't want to be in charge of anything, but can I run the ovens and get gas chambers? I'm too excited here, director. You've thrown me off here. You disrespect. Say Hail Warski right now.
I've muted him because of his echo and feedback.
Yeah,
that's how it works in the Trapno state. You see, he came here and he claims that you don't know how to pronunciate push, Anyway, it doesn't matter because there's no push. Andy has not been pushing anyone. Andy has started a movement, and there are some copycats out there, and we got to get rid of them.
Yes, I am sick and tired of people starting these activist groups for 3 months and doing nothing. When imagine the president of the United States, right, sat down, right? He went like this. And then the first thing he says is, I kind of wanted to play video games. I don't even want to do this. What would you all want that person running America? Or
I don't know if I could vote for somebody that wants to, raise somebody else's dinosaurs. You got me on that one.
Thank you. I've had enough of this inactivity, and I will stand up for what is right. Okay?
Where is your beer hall? I mean, do you even have a beer hall booked? That's what I want to know. Beer hall. Yeah, Sargon had a beer hall. Do you have a beer hall?
This guy is obsessed with pre-World War II Germany. What the fuck?
Yes.
He wants us to meet in a beer hall, in a physical place.
We are doing a fucking mass casino in August in Vegas for the first Liberalist meetup. It just somehow managed to work. And this is my first thing. It's not going to be a beer hall. We're going to have strippers. We're going to have traps. We're going to have projectors showing hentai on the walls. Cocaine. It's going to be snowing there. It's going to look like it's fucking Canada in December. What was that? What did you ask for?
Will there be blackjack? Is all I want to know.
No, it's white jack. Welcome to the Liberalist movement.
His ethno state is so pure, there's no blackjack. There's just white jack.
Breeze Hall and $15. I'm here to purchase my position, Secretary of Sobriety, Lucid Minds for Life. Right, JF? You will be banned, Reese. Don't fuck with the Liberalist movement. Vlad Romanok, $10. Helworski, will you grant me position of Minister of Slav Relations? I will get the best deals for the highest quality tracksuits. That's what I want to hear. I want this to look like a fucking Grand Theft Auto 4 fucking cutscene up in here. Secret Genius, $10. Is there a department of video games? Now there is. Welcome to the greatest movement ever, the Liberalist movement, where there's the department of video games and someone to develop them. Bitch, Liberalists are gonna have video games. It's gonna be everything. Look at these people. Orchard, $20. Tired of shit posting on the internet? Join a Self-Alliance Discord. Are you promoting your Discord on the Liberal? You threw $20. Fine. Share and improve your skills from communities. It's up there. You can click it. It's one of the orange ones from Orchard. Appreciate that. I am mad right now. Director, do you think that we're going to have resistance?
Resistance? I thought you were the resistance, man. Do you think the Soy Father is going to
take this? You are the resistance.
Do you think the Soy Father is going to take this sitting down? Do you think he's just going to let you take over his movement?
What is he going to do?
I don't know what you think, man.
Take over? I own the movement now legally. He doesn't. So he's taking over my movement.
You think he cares about the law? Have you seen what this man can do? Do you think he cares about what you own, what you don't own?
What can Sargon do? He plays video games all day while we make the future.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you, Andy.
You don't even believe your stuff, right? You don't believe what you're saying.
He's got his backpack on. He's got his little...
I can't wait. Come get me.
He's coming.
I hope he's all lubed up and ready. I hope he's lubed up and ready. Because the fucking look, I've never seen more enthusiasm for a political party in my life. Hey, low IQ Andy. Who started a political party? Did you? Sargon tried. Didn't even copyright, trademark his fucking thing. I hear him. Oh, I don't want to be the leader. Good. Thank you for not trademarking it. I got it. Fuck you.
People will remember that moment where Sargon and V were on my stream, and V launched like laughingly saying, maybe I could be the director of the Liberalist. And Sargon just gave up his trademark. He said, oh yeah, I wouldn't care if it was you, V, you go for it. So when you demonstrate in public like this, a low attachment to your own trademark, you lose it. There are previous legal cases where companies have not been defending aggressively enough their trademark, and it's given to the other who's defending it more aggressively.
And there's V too. Yeah.
No, I want.
You're forgetting about V, for fuck's sake. V's. I mean,
V doesn't
V
have a
is out
Discord of Liberalists. V doesn't own a Liberalist website.
V
We
is
do.
the king of the Liberalists.
He already
I mean,
abdicated. He
please.
quit. He recognized Andy's authority earlier today and said he's done. He bows down.
No, come on, that's a ruse.
Yeah.
V's too smart for that kind of shit.
Jeff Holiday, Kraut, Kilroy, Liberalists. I own this. All you motherfuckers constantly. Oh, the fucking internet blood sports is the worst thing ever that happened on the internet. Oh, now we own you. Come get me next. Who is next? Oh, 5,000 people watching. There's going to be fucking hundreds of thousands of people marching with me at the same pace. We're going to the fucking party.
You gonna have Hell March playing in the background as you march through the streets?
Oh, dude. Gonna be trumpets and shit. Fuck yeah.
Will there be a uniform? Is there a uniform?
Oh my god, they're dark grayish black. There's a little bit of red on
Is it
them.
going
They're
to
fucking
be
beautiful.
Hugo Boss, Andy? Of course, Hugo Boss is going to come up with the outfits. Yeah.
Yes, and then we have
That's what I want to hear.
Volkswagens driving on the
Now
side.
I'm warming up to your idea here. Hugo
I told
Boss,
you. We have Panzers. They're going to be there too. You know,
Pants?
the Panzers.
Panzers.
Yeah, and we're gonna have Volkswagens driving alongside with flags and shit. It's gonna be fucking so epic. You're gonna be, oh my god.
And the boots? Will we have the boots?
Oh
Up to the
yeah,
knee?
Dockers all day, all night.
Oh, this is looking very
Really
fun.
stop doing that. We have Rob Plex's $50. Can I have commander of Global Homo Zionist? I didn't even think of that. That's a fucking great spot. Global, yeah, you own it. Global Homo Zionist. My girlfriend's probably like, what the fuck's happening in that room right now? Force. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
Now that I think about it, I mean, V hasn't had a haircut in like what, 6 years or something. He wears the same shirt, and you guys are gonna have these uniforms with the boots and the pants.
Well,
Pants
director,
are-
you missed it. I mean, V didn't even go to Sargon's event, but V said he wanted to fly out to Las Vegas to attend Andy's.
But don't you know
That's
his
how
grandma is sick? I mean,
That's how charismatic he is. He's going to show up in Vegas to come to the Richard Spencer speech hosted by the Liberalists at the
With Mike
Cocaine
Enoch.
Palace.
Yeah, Cocaine Palace. Look, I'm gonna give you all just like one thing to think about. All right, we have people making fun of liberalists when Sargon was trying to start it. I don't want to be a liberal, but maybe everyone's making fun of it, right? Low amount of people watching on live shows, low amount of people talking on their fucking discords. We hold our first liberalist meeting here on Warski Live. 5,000 watching, 6 trending. First person to jump on and defend Sargon within 10 minutes is now a fucking liberalist. Welcome, director. What do you say?
Well, I realized that Sargon is not really the future of the white race, and that the only way we could see our save the West really is to follow your 20-year plan. I mean, what is your 20-year plan, Andy? If you could elaborate right now, I'm sure there is. I'm sure you're not
I don't have a 20-year plan, bitch. It's 6 months. I'm flying to LA tomorrow. We're gonna go down the streets of Compton with Asian Andy while people donate and send money with things going off in the background. Right? Pretty dangerous, but this is part of my thing.
Yeah, like the Joker in the Batman movie. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm gonna be on the plane on the way there. On the way back, I'll be in the hotel. I'm gonna be partying a little bit. I'm gonna have a lot of time, and I'm gonna be writing Mind Trap, which is the book, and also the principles. We're gonna have it crazy. We have the website, internetbloodsports.net, home of the liberalist, white pride worldwide. I'm probably not gonna be allowed in the UK after this stream. Fair enough.
You're going to be blocked at the border of France.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even try here.
Can I be chief of the Space Force?
Done. There we go. See,
yeah!
look, we've got about 40 people fucking running this thing. This is a group effort. but minus with me being the fucking leader. Let's look real fast. Exile Postman, $25. Andy already made his 1,300 back. Andy say, fuck yeah. Garm 93, €50. I call dibs on Shekel Minister. That's a great one, Garm. You are the Shekel Minister. We got Clayton Bigsby, $10. Buy my position on land acquisition. I love all these parts. Keep the momentum going. I will be rewatching the stream and writing these all down to be part of Mine Trap. We're going to do this. Pi mode, €20 pounds. The Trapno state needs a secret police force. The Goistapo, and I volunteer myself for position as director. Helwarski, Stan Jarvis, $20. I like to head up the eugenics program. We'll discuss that in the future. I don't know if that's good for day one discussion. Gabriel, oh my God, the money does not stop coming in. Gabriel Barker, $10. Thank you for a pure gold day. Pure gold, this is the future. Don't make it like a meme. This is not a joke. Occam's Router, $20. Hail Andy, by your grace, sir, may I please be granted the position Secretary of Female Interiors. Thank you for the consideration. Boom, bitch, you are part of the Female Interiors. And then Joshua Schmidt, $50, securing my rank as the Obergruppenführer of Texas and the South. Welcome aboard, Vlad.
No, how the fuck did you do that? How did you pronounce? I can't even say it. Grubenführer. You said that perfectly, and then you stuttered on. How did you fucking pull that out of your ass?
I don't know. I'm receiving energy. Yes, Baron S. Thompson for the $5. You can join the Sweetie Squad. I posted my heartfelt essay about my individualism on the Discord, but probably buried up all the trad porn. We'll try and make some separate things so you could write your essays to be part of mine. Trump, Vlad Romanek, $10. And I nominate the last of the Rhodesians to be Minister of Race Mixing. He's the most deserving and will bring the cream of the crop from Wakanda and Nipton to serve your trapezy. Thank you so much. Guys, I am excited. What do you think?
I think this is fantastic, and I'm loving every second of it. And I like the energy. I like the fucking energy, Andy. You got that energy that somebody wants to get shit done.
Did you guys?
Born leader. Born fucking leader.
Nigga, I am the leader. Okay, everyone, did you all?
If you will.
Did anyone, even if you're a Sargonite fan and a liberal light, or sorry, liberalist light, if you're a liberalist light, did you see any energy, whether you like this or not, come from anyone else? From any political party, from even the conservatives, the fucking anyone. From the original liberals.
There weren't even any hookers at that beer hall.
Bitch, I was like, where are the lines?
Yeah, I mean, when I think about it now, it's like Las Vegas compared to like this little beer hall in where was it? London.
Look, BJ fucking Tingle threw $50. Can I be Attorney General? Welcome to the Trapno state. I get fucked by Nichans and Aqua Sands Buddha dicks every night until my asshole bleeds. $10. I will offer to be the Liberalist Warden of Convict Land, Australia. Welcome, Bran Harmon. $20. Can I be commander of the workers' camp, Helwarski? A little bit controversial, but welcome to the club. Everyone, this is what we are creating. We are creating a future for the Trapno state, a future for liberalists everywhere. And I have not seen this much support from anyone ever in the entire world. Oh, Andy, this meme is going a little bit too far. Fuck your memes. There's going to be books. There's going to be meetings. We're already bigger than the original liberalists. And I have a way smaller subscriber count than Sargon.
Took you 6 hours.
6, maybe 7 now. But you know what? I'll give him that. 7 hours. Fine. Took me 7 whole hours. Took you what? 3 months, and you didn't even own it. Gingy Burktis, 1488. I volunteer for Mormon relations. We are experts in combat. Hail Traps. Ray Edwards, $10. Hail Andy. May I be the director of science and trapnology. Fuck yeah. I think the amount of donations are coming in. You want to know why? Because people are excited for the Trapno states. Okay, we have a book. we need a fucking documentary. I have to hire Gasly and fucking AP. I'm gonna hire them to be the fucking people who make the documentary of the liberalist movement. They're great at doing that shit. We're gonna have documentary. We're gonna have a book. What else do we have? We need posters, mugs.
I will take my second action as Minister of Propaganda. I have ordered a flute-only hymn to be composed for the Trapno state by an expert flautist.
Let's hear it.
No, he cannot join us today, but he will be working on it, and we will have our flute hymn. However, joining us on the call, V.
Hail, Andy.
That's right. That's right.
Of course, I want to start by bending the knee and kissing the ring because I know that you are the true leader of the Liberalists, Andy.
Thank you very much.
If you don't,
V.
it would be okay with you.
Hey, V, what changed your mind? Though? What changed your mind from this morning?
I just realized the momentum that you have, and I don't want to be backing a loser anymore. I want to be behind the real man, you know? And you are clearly that.
You sound a little Italian there, V.
Hell,
oh no, I'm truly sorry. I've been drinking a little, but the reason I came here is I want to formally and humbly ask for the director of fetishes. I think I can do a great job in the art of fetish.
V, welcome aboard. What do you say, director of propaganda and director of the Sweetie Boy fucking
Sweetie Boy, the assassin. You can just say the SS.
Yes,
I think it is fine as long as any publication that includes fetishes must be approved by me first.
Oh,
yes.
Absolutely. And the thing is, I want to put all my cards on the table here. Of course, I personally want to start a war initiative and maybe a furry initiative. I don't know. But I understand my loyalty to the party, and I will be heading all the feminine penis inspections from here on out. I will make sure that they are the highest of femininity in the penis.
We need big.
I propose that we here first get haircut and new shirt before he allowed in the new.
Andy, look at your leadership. I mean, V has gone from Romanian to fucking Italian. He's turned into Giuseppe to fit in better with the
That's what we want to see. This is what my leadership. People were doubting me.
He's already more to the west than he was. I mean,
he's moving quickly.
Dude, people were doubting me from day fucking one. And you know what? I had to step up. I can't just sit here. Thank you very much, V. Or should I say, you're welcome for you now opening your eyes to the Trapno State Hellwarski Mind Trap. I really appreciate it. And you can be the Minister of Fetishes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, dear leader. I love you. Live forever, please.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Access 0, $20. I'd like to be the Sturmführer of bleached assholes and circumcised penises. Any objection, brothers? No objections there. Breaker, $20. I want to be the Minister of Memology. Hail Andy, hail liberalism. I appreciate that, guys. This is the future. You are sitting in the future. I really hope that there's someone who has no idea what's happening right now who just like clicks onto the stream.
They stumble on it and think you've gone full 1488. They're like, holy shit. First Hasbro and now a fucking Ethno State initiative. Poor Andy went down the wrong road. He's hanging out with a bad crowd.
And you're being manipulated by Billy, I think. This is all Billy's idea, isn't it?
That's part of my 24-hour op is to turn him into the next Adolf Hitler, and it's working like a charm.
No, yeah.
20-year-old.
A Kako AO, $10 registering for Overlord of Hentai Department. Hell, welcome. We need more people in the Hentai Department. And he who flings Pud, $10. I am military. Any field marshal positions open in the Trapno states. Trapno Führer, hail Andy. Yes, there are. Welcome to the Trapno state. No, look, you just threw a little suggestion out there. You were like, hey Andy, you know, Sargon hasn't took the liberalist trademark. And I was thinking, I've been upset that there's been no progression, no moves, no leadership. And I have my own viewpoints on how this world should be run. And welcome to true leadership.
That's right.
It's about fucking time. Name me one other person in the past few years that you've seen with this type of enthusiasm. Ding, ding, nothing. I know exactly.
I hope your minister of propaganda is writing this down so he can put it into a text form for people to read these speeches to be handed out at events.
I'm gonna be putting it in the book. Don't you worry. Dyslexia. I have $10. I'll develop Libcoin for liberalist cryptocurrency. No, it's Coachcoin. That will be the official currency of the Trapno State. Eric Coda, $10. Lord Warski, Lord Jerepi, can I be director of the Nanity distribution? You are. Now let's all throw in some, fucking theories now. How do you think Sargon, the ex-leader of the Liberalists, will react to my speech today?
I think
Personally,
he's just going to play. Oh, I'm sorry. I think he's just going to play a lot of Ark. That's what I think he's going to do. He's going to go play a couple 100 hours of Ark.
Okay.
I think his reaction will be the same as the one he did with V, which is say, "Oh, well, someone else wants to be the leader. Go ahead."
With all due respect, I think you're underestimating the Soy Father. He will be going on with with guns blazing. I mean, he may even make a video about this. He will make a video about this, and he'll make fun of you, Andy. I think he'll make fun of you. Are you prepared?
No one makes fun of the fucking leader. Look, okay, SS leader. Hey, fucking leader of the SS. You there?
Yes.
Okay.
Andy, you might want to drop the right hand there.
Okay.
No, I think it's good.
I'll do left
Just to
hand.
keep,
I'll
just
do
to
left
keep
hand.
it in compatibility with Canadian law.
Okay, we need a fucking war plan. This is a dry erase marker. Okay, let me make sure. Can we I'm sorry, I'm wearing pajamas right now, but we need.
Well, here, Andy. I'll give you the war plan. Are you ready?
No. Here, what?
Okay. Month 1, day 1. Make fun of retards and steal their stupid word.
Is that it?
He's writing it.
No. Now go to month 6, day 1, and just write win. That's your fucking battle plan, buddy.
I'm already tired of
Make fun of
winning.
retards, steal their dumb word, and then win.
When history looks back at this, we will know that the plan was laid out on this whiteboard. That
Yeah,
Andy has in his
whiteboard.
brain, man.
Get it?
Andy joining us. I don't know what's the state of the meat industry in the Trapno state, but we have Saint of Bacon. Hello, Saint of Bacon.
We have a lot of discussions about how this fucking Trapno state's gonna work. Go ahead, Saint of Bacon.
First of all, first and foremost, hail to you, Sir Andy. Thank you for the great and honorable service you're doing for the Liberalist movement. First-time caller, long-time Trap fan. This is actually a question for both you and Jim. It's as the representative of the Germanic tribe of the JFG Discord channel. We really have a question for the Sweetie Squad, and it stands on pillage, plunder, and rape in the name of the Trap race.
Tough question.
Cuts to the quick.
Because this is like a deal or no deal for us in the Germanic tribe.
Okay,
the Nordic delegation is means business.
May you
Can you
re-ask
explain
that
a little
question?
bit? Are you asking whether a rape should be justified for advancing the trap race?
Maybe not rape to an entirety. There are some of my colleagues that were wondering about it. I had to ask for them.
Oh, well, Andy laid out his battle plan. If you'd like me to answer that question for you,
if you want
if you could be so kind.
Andy believes in
who would be the leader of a.
Well, yeah, Andy believes in the doctrine of total warfare. So feel free to do whatever the fuck you want. He's behind it 100%.
And second, and this is just before I leave here, I was wondering if in this new state, if I may govern over all pork products.
Pork products. And do we have someone on this?
No, we don't. Now we do.
Okay,
now
cool.
We do.
That's all I want. Thank you for your time, gentlemen.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Look at this. In one day, almost every position and positions I've never heard of are almost filled out.
We as pork industry, we as propaganda, we have a book on the way. We have a plan.
This leadership, look, I don't want to be cocky at all, but I am probably one of the best people on YouTube today that starts.
I am the humblest person you will ever fucking meet.
Yeah, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but you're welcome, everyone, for me existing right now. Where else are you gonna get this? Leader, funny, you know? All right, Amu, $10. Worth Air Don Tolton, Craig. Step in throat, $20. I would love to be head janitor. Boom. Head janitor. I didn't even think of that. We're gonna have fucking cum all over the floors from the Trapno state. A lot of bukakis happening. Not a great position, but someone has to do it. That is a great position. Everyone will be treated equally, not in payment. Obviously, we're not communists here. In the Trapno state, you will be respected, though. The one and only brought $10. Andy, could I be the first living saint and paragon to liberalism? It's liberalist, just liberalist. I am the first saint. I am Saint Sebastian's reincarnation, Saint Warski. Hail Warski. You can be the second, though. That's totally fine. I don't know. Maggie Battles, $20. I volunteer for Minister of Mysticism. Don Ben Cooper, $10. When are you going to trademark Kekistan?
Kekistan is dead. Kekistan has been militarily invaded by the Trapno state. It fell. It's ours, and it has a new name.
Do I fucking trademark my
Andy,
shit?
I mean, God, you could trademark Kekistan and then give it a summary execution by lighting a frog on fire or something. Take a Kermit the Frog puppet and just fucking launch him into space.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I would be glad to facilitate that as director of weapons research and development. It'll be my pleasure to facilitate the launching of the ceremonial frog launch.
You know
which
what?
will signal the finalization of the putsch.
Hey, director, I like how you turned really quick on this one. Hang on, we got Samuel 527 $5. Andy and everyone help me. My friend Carlos won't stop sending me scat porn. He won't stop, and it makes me uncomfortable. The Trapno state will help you. That's what we're here for. And look, I want to say one thing. We are the future. Thank you. Oh, here we go. We have a minister of philosophy, Smug Diogenes, $10. Hail, Andy. May I be minister of philosophy?
God damn it.
Hey, did you just
go read some Loki, director? Don't interrupt the leader.
Yeah, did you just insult me?
No, god damn it.
Insult the fucking leader.
It was my grandma. She was sick and she was on the.
I will execute you. If you
and I had to
try one more time to fucking correct my speech. Literally Satan, $10. Dear God, Emperor Andy, the Trap King Warsi, can I be head of the Ministry of Trap Conversion? And all those who don't comply will be sent to the right-wing death squad, aka Mr. Metokur, for their punishment. Sweetie Boy salutes, SS.
Sweetie Boy salutes, I like that.
Yeah. Trent Anke, $10. Ask Jim if he understands what it costs to run a live event yet. For an intellectual, he is quite stupid. Trent,
that's hurtful.
That's a serious challenge.
That's a serious accusation. Maybe not hold a live event at an upscale fucking bar that costs $4,000. Maybe go to a park, spend $100 and get some fucking hot dogs. I don't know. That's a thought. That's a fucking thought.
Oof.
Bring a frisbee. Doesn't cost any money.
Yeah, we got T-Cat, $10. Glad to see the 4 white nigger horsemen of the liberalist apocalypse are bringing out the new age of YouTube science. That's what we do here. We are going to be inclusive to everyone. I'm excited. I'm sure you could all. Is there another caller? This is fucking beautiful. Sargon,
yes,
take notes. Take notes for your next thing. By the way,
joining us is Autistic Phenotype. Hello, Autistic Phenotype.
Yes, hi. It is me, Kraut. And I just wanted to say, Andy,
no,
I saw the light in your Trapno state. I would like to be a member of it.
It's Kraut.
Kraut wants to be a member of the. Fuck you, Kraut.
Yes, and I was wondering.
What do you want to do? I need your First of all, you didn't even start out with Hail Warski. That is the first fucking thing you do, you disrespectful cunt. Go, say it.
My apologies, Warski. Hail the legendary Warski.
Fucking.
I shall no longer be a slave to Angela Merkel's strap-on. Hail Warski.
I feel better now. Go ahead. All right, what did you ask?
Oh, what department would be suitable for a cuck like me, Warski?
You could be. You could
Head
be
of split cock research.
head of split cock research.
Yes.
Your
Will you
first,
be able to clamp my nipples together in the trapno state?
the trapno state. There is fucking neon lights. There's strobe lights. There's it's snowing. Just coke. There's alcohol. There's bitches. There's traps. And now for you, there are nipple clamps. Even my arch nemesis of January, the first warpath that I went on, is welcome to the Liberalists. That's how fucking nice I am. Hail Warski. Everyone hail Warski in the chat. Press
Hail
one.
Warski, Andy, you have me sold. I want to be a member of the Liberalist movement.
Yeah. Oh, also, everyone go to Walmart and buy those non-slip shoes. You know, the ones you'd buy if you're going to work at fucking McDonald's or something, because there's going to be a lot of cum everywhere. Isn't that right, JF?
Cum, I was not informed of the state of cum in the Trapno state. So
Which
you're
is
saying
like in the
that-
club, in the meetings, you know. I mean,
All right.
you know, yeah, only there. Not in
All
like
right, I will make sure that our propaganda material reflects this reality.
Yes, so non-slip. I'm gonna write this down for the book. I'm going. I know you're all like, oh, Andy's fucking whatever. I'm gonna write an actual book. Non-slip.
After all, TJ Kirk had a book, I think. So you should have one.
Oh, by the way, TJ motherfucking Kirk disrespected the Trapno state the other day. Go ahead, JF.
Really?
Tell him.
Well, are we talking about the video where he imitated blood sports?
Mm-hmm. Little did he know that the leader of the future would be part of that.
Yeah, I think he was not informed at that time. Maybe today he would bow down.
He did. He did write a formal apology to me.
Really?
On my DMs. Yes, he did.
Nice.
I'm not.
I don't know. I heard he had to go to the chiropractor for some back injury. Would you know anything about that, Andy? I mean,
no, I don't know anything about that. I've been busy.
I get you.
Accidents happen.
I've been working on stuff. Yep. Hey, you slip, you hurt your back. Whoopsie fucking daisy. Don't fuck with Warski. Angry 200 sec. Hail Andy. I used to believe in liberalism, but was weak and low energy before Andy came into power. I want to hand you my formal application for the position of Ministry of Segregation out of trust for this new leadership. Welcome. Do you see? I just heard jokes. I heard people shitting on liberalists. I had people, and now we have fucking people in line knocking. Can I be part? No, unless you say hail victory, hail Warski. Thank you everyone for joining the liberalist movement. I'm excited. Do we have any other callers? Any other voice? And look, I know your voices are shaky. You're scared to talk to me. I'm a nice guy sometimes if you're nice to me, or I will buy your corporation or Hasbro it, either or. There's no in the middle. There's no in between. There's no maybe I'll no. It's I own you or I destroy you. Go ahead. Next.
I think all the callers have bowed out due to your presence. They can't handle it. It's too much for them.
Oh, we've got a mind trump. Mind
all right,
trump.
then.
Hang on. Before you go on to that, we have a mind trump cover. All right, this is just prototype. Okay, mind trump. All right, let me put the here. Okay, it's only the the temporary. All right, there we go.
that's pretty fucking good. Is that by Trandy Worski? By Tram?
You can make $1 million with this cover.
Yo, I'm gonna. This book is gonna be
You can become a
amazing.
millionaire. You just put any words in this book, people will just buy it.
Yeah, yo, I'm gonna. It's gonna be filled with the plan, the memes, traps, bro. This is gonna be #1 New York best time seller, and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck? What is this?" Every other book, they're gonna go, "Don't need it."
All right, joining us.
Oh fuck! I need a book. I'm gonna spit on a book, a random book that I find. Go ahead.
Joining us right now, we have Raz. Hello, Raz.
What's up, guys? I just want to ask for a position in the spy network. Hey, Warski. Hey, Warski.
Go ahead. Next.
The glorious leader of the Liberalists. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I just want a position in the spy network of the Liberalists because since my great leader Warski is Portuguese, I feel like he would want a Brazilian running the spy networks.
That's what we fucking need. I didn't even think of that one.
Hold on. Are you white? Are you white enough?
I'm the only white here in this whole mess.
That's it. Welcome.
Okay. So to prove my efficiency to the great leader, I'm going to bring you my first report and say that currently Sargon is playing his dinosaur games. As we speak.
Fucking called it.
Wait, he's playing Ark right now while someone is. Imagine. Okay, everyone, put on your imagination caps right now. Imagine you got North Korea going tiptoeing into America, and Trump is like this. I'm gonna raise this. I'm gonna feed this dinosaur macroberries so it could fall asleep. I got half an hour until it's mine, and then I can build a new. You'd be like, Trump.
Hold on, Andy. This is all mind games, man. This is all mind games. He already set his plan in motion. And now he's just relaxing. He's trying to catch you off guard, man. With his Ark shit. I mean, who plays Ark? Think about it for a second.
I did until I had to fucking run a fucking leadership. You know how stressful this is right now? I'm stressed. Yeah, it is stressful. You all think, oh, this is fucking, no, it's a lot of work, okay? But I have to fly out to America tomorrow. You want to know why? Because our future doesn't sleep. Sargon, right. Or play Ark. I just spit on the computer. Shit.
He's so excited. He's taking out the hardware.
It's like when Michael Corleone was having his nephew baptized or something while everybody else was getting killed. Remember that scene? This is it. This is how I see it. I mean, you guys all underestimate the soy father. I'm not one of those guys. I like to be on the safe side when it comes to this.
Well, you live in fear, but our dear leader here doesn't. He's ready to take on all comers, even the Ark players.
Holy crap. This is why you are the leader, Andy.
You know what?
I succumb to fear. I succumb to trepidation.
It's been a difficult road, but I mean, JF, how are you feeling right now? I think we've done a lot of good plans. It's 10:40. How do you feel everything's worked out so far?
I think it may be one of the quickest establishment of a state in the history of human civilization. And we will remind this in all of our pamphlets to the people. The Trapno state has seen the day faster than any other state. It was more efficient. We dealt with the needed actions, the various types of genocide that were required very quickly. And joining us today is Blade Gwyn. Hello, Blade.
Hey, good to see you all. Pleasure to be on.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you very much. I do have a question for you all. That is.
Oh, wait, you forgot something.
Heil race whiskey.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely lovely. I'm gonna bring the tone down a slight tick down. What I would like to know is on the round table, what would you all say if you could give advice to younger men? Given your positions, obviously you've done quite well for yourselves. And then I also do have a question for Jim, if he is willing.
Sure. After the roundtable answers, but Andy,
Excuse me, there is no round
Minister of
table.
Propaganda, do you want to take this first?
How we're gonna help the young people of the Trapno state?
What do we tell to the young men? We tell you can serve the Trapno state if you bow down to the orders that we provide. This is the best way for you to live.
Look,
we know.
You
So
bend
we're
the knee.
letting you know.
You bend the knee, right, JF? You bend the knee.
Exactly.
You kiss the ring. You know who is the actual leaders of the free world doing something, unlike the people who sit there playing Ark while our fucking people are dying out there. Everything is burning. I'm sitting here writing plans on the whiteboard. We have the SS Sweetie Boy fucking Serenity sitting there planning his attack. 6 months, we will win. Director, who wasn't even part of this, switches his mind in 10 fucking minutes. We have an established cabinet. We have a book on the way.
I mean, I don't even know what to say. This man is a born leader, people. This man is a born leader. Look at him.
Born leader? I was a leader when I
Before
was
you were
just
born.
a glint of the
They got their
eye.
thumbs on DualShocks. You are going to America tomorrow to promote liberalistism, Canada.
That's my point. I'm not going to some bar down the street. I'm taking it to the streets of Compton. Isn't that right, Metokur?
That's right. My boy's going to Compton with a couple other people. And they've got a system rigged up where any super chat donation you give gets played over a loudspeaker, and depending on the amount, it ups the volume. So you can imagine anything you want to say in the middle of downtown fucking Compton. It's going to get shout out at pretty loud levels. So have fun with that as he walks by synagogues and parks and police stations.
And this is to promote liberalistism. JF. Oh boy. We have something here. And you know, I'm embarrassed. You know what? I think on the next Warski Live, we're taking a few days off, by the way. I will return Monday, so Tuesday, hopefully a show. I'm gonna have to start wearing suits. You know, I have to upgrade. I was first just a boy, but I am a man now.
Suits are for cucks, man. Just go the Kim Jong-un thing. Come on. Go straight for the Kim Jong-un suit, you know, the little like collared thing. Just skip the suit level. I mean, look at Kim Jong-un. He used to be a big deal when he was wearing those Mao suits. No, he's got an ordinary tie, and so just skip that phase and move immediately to the uniform.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Also, the caller, whoever you are, I mean, you just insulted this entire assembly by alluding to some kind of round table. Do you have any idea? Do you have any idea what that means? That implies we're all equal.
To body images everywhere.
Oh my God, guys. So I have an artist who's helping me out, right? And he's very good, and he's working on our shirts and stuff. And we're paying him to help us out. I'm not gonna say who it is because he'd rather stay anonymous, right? But like this is, I think the cover once it's colored. I mean, I know where we prefer the white stuff, but like you know what I mean by that fucking reference there. But let's look at the concept art of Andy Warski, Trap Fuhrer of the action.
Some detail put in there on that skirt, especially.
That's not a bad. I just noticed that. Not a bad. This is the cover of the. Do you see? Within an 2-hour stream, we've got book covers. We have the plan set out. We have a cabinet. Everyone, thank you so much. Jeff, do you want to start wrapping this up now? And we'll go into
That's like Michelle Obama's portrait.
Everyone,
absolutely.
A round of applause to everyone. Let's all. There we go. Everyone,
Absolutely. Yeah,
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Could I ask my my question, Jim?
Yeah, Blade, ask your last question to Jim, and then we're gonna wrap.
Absolutely. So, Jim, just to drop the pretense, you're honestly my favorite content creator personally. I really enjoy the content you've created for many years. But what I have wanted to ask you personally is, I guess it's a question about your own socialization. How did you get so good? And everyone, I think, will validate this at shit talking. Just two people in general. Yeah, like you're incredibly witty. Was there any kind of personal experiences you've had that shaped you into being able to do that very well?
Are you like a god or an ordinary being?
I'll tell you my secret. I'll let you in on the secret. It involves purchasing a $10 personality test from a gentleman by the name of Jordan Peterson, and spending the big bucks, the $2,000 for a signed rug, really helps to get the banter up. But no,
oh yeah, well, Kermit the Frog's got to tell you that, right?
Yeah, Kermit's got to tell you that. I'm not that great at it. It's basic fucking banter from the internet. It's just pre-social media. I guess people became much more self-censoring when they got onto platforms like Twitter and Facebook and started putting up their images and their full name and their address and tying their identity to every fucking thing they said. Part of the nice, appeal to anonymous banter is it's fucking anonymous. There's nothing holding you back. That's part of the joy of it.
So would you say that you wouldn't be as good if you weren't anonymous at shit talking is a bad way, but I feel like everybody knows that you do have a way of speaking to people that it's incredibly quick-witted and it's admirable. Are there tips you could give to people, or is it just literally the anonymity?
No, if just you go out and yell at retards, and eventually, that's really the magic to it. There you go.
Yeah.
Go find a group of people that are spurging out and go talk shit to them and banter back and forth. That's all there is to it.
I think I could count.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Yeah, when you think about it, it was Jin, made Gamergate, made Sargon, made V.
No, you fucked up your timetable. No. Mundane Matt made Gamergate. Remember that.
Yeah,
he's been the one to be very vocal about starting that entire thing. So I think we need to give credit to Matt.
So Mundane Matt made you, and you made Gamergate. Is that how it went?
Mundane Matt made me, and then sent me out as his foot soldier.
It's like in the Bible. Matt begat Jin begat.
That's right. Matt is the origin. He is the fucking alpha and the omega. All things on the internet.
Count Dankula seems a little bit upset now on Twitter. Count Dankula. Why are you?
Nobody brought him up.
No, he's upset. He just wrote, I love Count Dankula. This is what he writes now. When you spend months circle jerking over how gay a name is and then buy it.
Isn't he a comedian?
Yeah, that's why it's fucking funny. Like him quartering. Why is everyone what happened to being
what happened to comedy? It's dead, Andy. Welcome to the new internet.
Okay, well, you know what? Now I really need to set this up.
You're acting like an SJW, Andy, with this whole thing.
Yeah, have you heard of the horseshoe, Andy? Let me tell you, you're a right-wing SJW, buddy.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
360 degrees. You came full circle, man.
Dankula, it's fucking. Someone made the meme of me on the Tom Hanks. He took my face and put it on the Sri Lankan dude, and it's I am the captain now. Like he literally. Oh my god! I'm gonna retweet it. Everyone retweet this. Go to my Twitter, Andy Worski, and retweet that. Look at me. I am the captain now. It's fucking brilliant. Well, any last words?
Yeah, let me throw out my last words here because I know you guys are wrapping up, and I'll let you get to your super chats and your closing statements. It has been an honor to watch the energy that you put into this movement and that you've accomplished in 7 hours more than the people that initially founded it have done in 3 fucking months. I look forward to you winning those court battles, and I look forward to a cocaine-fueled Las Vegas ethno-state. And I will definitely buy a copy of Mind Trap, because who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want that sitting on the bookshelf for the relatives to skim through while you're making coffee for everybody? I think that's good. Thank you for having me on, Mein Führer, Minister of Propaganda, Director. Chat, enjoy your evening, and I will take my leave. I'm gonna pop out. I'm gonna go play some Ark and gather some intel. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Thanks, Billy. We love
All right,
you.
take it easy.
Peace.